Hello, YouTube. Cubic Comic Addict here, and boy, do I have a haul for you guys. I got a crap load of books this week. Okay, I'll start you off with what I just got on Free Comic Book Day. Just had a few back issues that I grabbed. Both these Harley Quinns, this Bill Sienkiewicz I was about to buy recently. That Harley Quinn I've wanted for a while. And I got all the free comics I grabbed. That. I got a Dragon Ball, Vampirilla, Street Fighter, because I actually do like Street Fighter 5 right now. Wonder Woman. Picked up a Betty and Veronica, because I love Adam Hughes. Red Sonja. Actually grabbed two of those when I actually bagged and boarded. And then just some of the stuff that I picked up from my pull list. The Spider-Gwen 19. Cleaning Crane, I believe, Jubilee cover. Just really, really awesome looking. These Resurrection covers have been really fantastic so far. This was another back issue I saw there. I've been looking at the Mockingbirds all of a sudden because of that one number 2 variant, and this is a really hot Mockingbird cover. I mean, damn. Love that one. This was also there, Jessica Jones, Marco Cicchetto cover. I really like how she's all her depressed self now, and then her, I forget what she called herself right now. Whatever she called herself back when she was a young, innocent teen. Like that, though. Harley Quinn, Frank Cho, picking those up. Deathstroke, Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Why not? And Walking Dead 167, A Certain Doom. I wonder what could be happening in that. And then, where should I go next? I'll go here. I did an amazing trade with a great, great guy, Walking Jedi. I mean, I couldn't be happier with the trade with this guy. I mean, just really great YouTuber. Got a great collection. And this is what I got from him. Darth Maul, he sent me. That's a Brooks cover. Detective Comics 855. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say... I see the signature there. I'm not sure, but beautiful cover. Adam Hughes, Batgirl number 2. Hooked me up with the Groots, Baby Groot combo. And then that was all just random acts of kindness stuff from him. This is what I actually traded for. Catwoman 71. 75. He basically filled out as much of the Catwoman Adam Hughes run as he could for me. 81. Great, great cover. I mean, all of these covers, I don't even need to say they're fantastic. These are all Adam Hughes. I love each and every one. This is one of my favorites. All black cover. Really, really nice condition on all of these, too, considering they were his doubles. I mean, look at this one. 80. I mean, damn. Love it. 68. 66, 65. He gave me all of these friggin' books. 63. I didn't have any of these. 60. Look at that. Taking the gun from the guy's hand with the whip. I mean, busty as always. I mean, damn. Just fantastic, fantastic covers. Zatanna Catwoman cover. 49. 48. He gave me all of those covers. On top of that, the biggest one, Saga number 1. One of my top 4 books that I wanted this year. I was able to trade him doubles that I had, along with all of that, and get a Saga number 1. This is the one that he says there's an interior staple pull. I didn't even look. When I heard staple pull, I thought this wasn't even going to be here. There's a staple there, and this cover is like 9.4, 9.2. Something like that all day long. I don't care if there's a staple pull. This book is friggin' gorgeous. I love it. Can't thank him enough. I mean, I believe it's Over the Moon. Like, just blown away. Love the trade. Could sit here all day and just look at this. Huge, huge monster trade. I hope he shows what I gave him in one of his next haul videos. You guys can tell me what you think of the trade. I think it was fairly fair. I hope he enjoys his book as much as I do, because, I mean, I love the books. Next, got Gizmo's contest winnings. I won his contest. He hooked me up with a bunch of friggin' books. I just told him what sort of stuff I like, and he basically hit it on the head. Harley's Little Black Book, J. Scott Campbell cover. Gorgeous. Catwoman 84. Harley Quinn as well. Really, really like the Catwoman run in general. Batgirl 11, Art Germ. How the hell can't you like that? Black Panther, another J. Scott Campbell. I really, really like the Black Panther J. Scott Campbell run he did. One of my favorite cover artists right now. Don't have this, Eddie Granoff. Oh, beautiful. Another Eddie Granoff. Love that cover. Rogue and Magneto. That's, I think, one of his more classic ones that doesn't get any love at all. X-Men 22. Regenesis, maybe? X-Men 22? Not sure the title. Eddie Granoff. Iron Man Colossus. Fucking awesome. A Grimm Fairy Tales. Super, super sexy. And you got some Amanda Conner covers. JSA Classified. 1, 2, and 3. At least I'm pretty sure that one's an Amanda Conner. I think they are. Pretty sure. Wonder Woman #1. And then my favorites. I mean, this cover I've wanted for a while. Definitely an Alex Ross fan. Power Girl fan. Love that cover. Really nice condition too, considering it's an all black cover. And I mean, this book I was definitely going to buy for a while. This is an amazing condition copy. Spawn #9, First Angela. She was a Image comic creation. Big battle between the artist and the writer, Todd McFarlane, and I forget the guy's name right now. Sorry. But it turns out that the writer is the one that gets the rights to the character, and Angela is now a Marvel character and sister of Thor. Just an amazing cover. One of the more sexy Spawn covers by far. I mean, Angela. Oh, love that cover. Can't thank you enough, Gizmo. Back to back, just awesome people. Gizmo, Walking Jedi, please check both of them out. If you haven't already. Oh God, my book. She's okay. I didn't kiss it. And then I got all of these from one place as well. I mean, okay, where should I start? I'll start with you guys. I picked up, all this was $50. Venom #1. That's a Clayton Crane, very early Clayton Crane Venom drawing cover. Awesome. The tongue, how it's everywhere. Superman 204. I have, Batman 608. So I have both of them now, second print, so I love how they look together. Alex Ross. Look at that Batman. Holy shit. So realistic. I love the way he does them. Another Alex Ross Batman, 679. Beautiful cover. Picked up that. Cable, Eddie Granoff. Anything, honestly, Cable right now I'm trying to grab. I kind of like the generations of Summers here. Awesome. Picked these two, Vampirilla up. I believe this is Mayhew. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really want the X-23 Mayhew, but that's a beautiful Vampirilla cover, regardless. And I forget the guy's name that does this, but this is a fairly decent priced book on eBay too, like at least $15 I feel like. Beautiful, beautiful cover. The black and then the red. I don't know why, but I just love Vampirilla covers. And I picked up both of these, trying to grab any Bill Sienkiewicz stuff I could grab. Beautiful Elektra Bill Sienkiewicz, both of them. I like this one better, but I like his early Elektra work. It was very surreal, but still gorgeous. And I got all of these are because Aim High Comics. I wanted to trade for his Werewolf by Night. He said he was looking at this guy, Lucio Perillo. I started looking at him, and then he actually did a video on the guy too. This guy, Lucio Perillo. Just look at this stuff. I mean, Red Sonja. Just fucking-tastic work. All of this is Lucio Perillo. He's an Italian painter, if you didn't watch his video. And I am definitely under the opinion that this is one of the next guys. on par with Delato or what's his name, Matina, easily. Just gorgeous. I love the dark painted look. Just, I mean, you can't get too much better than these covers. All of these were very, very cheap. $50 together. I mean, damn, look at that cover. Warlords of Mars. Once again. Oh, love that. And then these were my favorite ones that I picked up from him today. This is a Vampirella. Beautiful. This one's, again, Warlords of Mars. I believe that's the John Carter comic. And that is an amazing cover. I didn't even know this comic existed before I started looking for Lucio Perillo. He does some really fantastic work on that run. And probably my favorite, the Queen Sonia. Man. Easy to see why that's my favorite, but white. Just so much detail. So much going on. The blood spots. I mean, he does fantastic work. Super sexy. Lucio Perillo, guys, I'm telling you. Look out for that guy. 100% agree with Aim High Comics in every way on that guy. Okay. Next. I think I'm left with my eBay stuff. Oh, wait. One more person I forgot. Spidey fan. He is an amazing guy. Continually hooks me up with stuff that I can't get. He was able to get me another Miss Marvel 17, the Adam Kubert cover. I needed another one of those, and I needed my first one of these. This Cable cover is fantastic. I love how massive he is. I love the darkness. I like white covers, I really do, as you'll see soon, but these darker covers are definitely more my style, the painted dark look, like we just saw with Lucio Perillo. Oh, fantastic. Nam Wolf, the friggin' more expensive one, signed by Fabian Ranel Jr., I believe. Just gorgeous, gorgeous cover. He got it signed for me too, what a guy. Hooked me up with a copy of this X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 509. Look at that Psylocke cover by Greg Land. Fantastic. And he got me another copy of this Lady Death Adam Hughes. Spidey fan. What a guy. Everyone go sub him as fast as you can. Really knows his shit. Much, much more than I do. And now we are all on eBay purchases. Well, actually, one is not an eBay purchase, but I'll get to that one. Picked up all of these because I saw it in a couple people's videos. Cable cover by Michael Turner. I got the whole set. That's a nice one too. That's not bad. This is the cover though, Michael Turner. Really great Cable cover. I had to have it as soon as I saw it. Got a great deal on it on eBay. Then we got Captain Marvel, number 3, Art Adams. Got a great deal on that. And his covers are starting to blow up, and there's another real good one for him. Why not? I love his faces. I don't know. Definitely works for me. One of my favorite artists right now. He's putting out a ton of shit. Eddie Granoff. This cover isn't selling for much, even though it has a ton of heroes on the front, and I think it looks great. I picked this up for $10, no, $12 on eBay shipped. I mean, damn, not bad. I'll take that. Once again, another cheap one that I think just looks fantastic. Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man, Divided We Fall, variant edition, number 13. I believe there's a connecting cover. There's, I don't think, any on eBay anymore. And I got this from a guy that had his thing say sellers away since like 2014. So I messaged him about it. He's like, yeah, I'm here. And I picked this up for a great price. He couldn't find it for a second. I was like, what the fuck? But he found it, sent it, amazing condition. Beautiful, beautiful cover. This is the only one that's not from eBay. I found that in one of my comic shops. Basically, as soon as they find, they are on top of their hot issues. Like, they know what is a hot issue on eBay and on all those stupid sites. So this was on their wall like the next day after that CBSI article for $30, and I took it because right now on eBay it's like $50 to a $75 book. So I mean, $30 for this, and it's in fantastic condition. There's the Mockingbird 2 variant by Yen Chang. Ah, damn it, fucked up this guy's name. But it's by a guy, and it's a book. I really like the cover. It's pretty awesome looking. Looks like space, kinda. White cover. Beautiful. There's nothing to not like about that book. And I believe these are my final two books. Actually, I'm going to save that one for last, even though this is a monster book. Easily my favorite Cable cover. That's Cable and X-Force. That's 9.6. And I mean, got a decent deal on this. Been eyeing this book since I saw it in, damn it, whose was it? It was either Freddy's or, I want to say Freddy's because I steal all of his books. But with a Cable movie coming out, I have Cable's first appearance already in a 9.8. This is definitely his best variant. There's a 1 in 150, 1 in 150. So you had to buy 150 books. Not sure how many shops did that. I couldn't imagine there's more than 400 of these. And this is a great condition book, 9.6. I mean, can't say too much about this book. Can't say enough about this book. Mike Deodato Jr. I believe it's a junior. Just love it. Love how his gun glows. Love his glowing armor. His eye. I mean, shit. This is a fantastic fucking book. And last, and definitely not least, my favorite pickup of the week. I mean, Bill Sienkiewicz, Elektra #1. This book looks good in all the photos you see it. It probably looks decent right now, even with my arm in the way. This book looks ridiculous in fucking person. The line work he does, you could see it a little bit. The raindrops hitting the handle of her blade, how they're all chunky, and I mean, there's a few of them. I cannot say enough about this book. Easy top 5 variant for me. There's less than 600. I forget the print run. I think it was less than 600. Pretty sure it was less than 600. There's a 1 in 75 variant. Moon Knight #1 is also a 1 in 75 and actually sells for a little bit more than this book still. But for me, I think this is the book. I don't think that there's a better cover art maybe on any book I've seen right now. Bill Sienkiewicz is a true artist. He can go abstract and weird looking. He can paint super realistic and gorgeous. I mean, Bill Sienkiewicz is easy a top 3 artist for me right now, and for good friggin' reason. I love this guy's work. Easily my favorite cover of his. This is actually more rare than the Moon Knight 2. People just like the Moon Knight more. People love Moon Knight. But this Bill Sienkiewicz cover, fan-fucking-tastic. I can't say enough nice things about it. That is my haul. Thanks to anyone that's entering Me Contender and Spidey Fans contest. Hope to get you guys out some books. Friggin' Deadpool 2323. I absolutely loved your entry. Your comic shop is insane. I can't compete with that unless I go to Midtown, and even then, I'm not sure it's going to compete with that. That was insane. But thanks to everyone that's been watching my videos. I hope you guys are enjoying. Smash that like button, subscribe, comment. I love talking to you guys. Best community around. Comic community. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.